Allegations of recruiting violations surround a Fairfax County high school football team. Hayfield Secondary School's head coach and athletic director are accused of disregarding transfer rules to build their roster. Our Chad Ricardo joining us live with more. I know there's a lot to unpack here, Chad.
There is a ton to unpack indeed, and we are here at Hayfield Secondary School right now. And to be certain, those allegations, many of them are being made against head coach Daryl Overton. Now, if you know high school football here in Virginia, you know that Coach Daryl Overton was formerly of the Freedom Eagles in Woodbridge, Virginia, in which he and his team won back-to-back state championships before leaving there to coach here at Hayfield earlier in 2024. Now, as we take a look at more of the photos and videos that we shot earlier here today at Hayfield, at the center of this story is parent Regina Dorsey, whose son attended Hayfield prior to transferring to South County once this situation began to blow up. Dorsey alleges that she overheard conversations with her son and his teammates, alluding that as many as 33 student athletes have been transferred here from Freedom High School, with some of those student athletes using fake addresses, and according to Dorsey, some of those parents being offered money to use their address. Let's take a listen.
I asked her what I said, are they paying you? First, I asked her, was she dealing with anybody, having influence as far as like, are you dating it, one of them? And she was just like, well, I was just trying to help out a friend. And I was like, are they paying you? And she just got quiet. And then she was like, well, yeah, but I was just trying to help them out. And I was like, well, I hope they're paying you enough.
Now, in addition to the allegations of students and parents being paid to use their addresses, Dorsey also alleged that she has overheard that there has been rampant bullying on behalf of the coaches here at Hayfield now to those student athletes as well. We also were able to speak with FCPS and heard from a spokesperson. FCPS is aware of the concerns regarding the Hayfield Secondary School football program. A confidential investigation into these concerns began in early May and continues today. Part of the investigation involves residency checks, which will take time to ensure that reports are thorough and accurate. Now, Fox 5 was able to catch up with a few parents here at Hayfield today, those who were here prior to Coach Overton moving from Freedom here to Hayfield. And here's what one of those mothers had to say about these recruiting allegations.
I know that there have been some transfers. I don't know that it's been that big of an amount. I have talked to my son. He's like, I think there's like 7. Earlier, I asked Coach about that, and he told me that anybody that was going to transfer had already transferred, and that those parents, because I spoke to the AD about that as well, and he said they have to live here. They've got to rent a place. They have to prove residency. And those kids already transferred into Hayfield before the school year ended.
Yeah. So on one side, you have a concerned parent who is alleging that there are student athletes transferring by the masses here into this program. And again, Fox 5 has spoken with other parents who say that that's just not true, and that they have not to this point heard others within the community that are alleging that there have been parents who have been offered money to check in. Fox 5 did reach out to Coach Daryl Overton, who is not yet available for comment. Back to you all, Angie.